What EMC is trying to do is actually combine two different types of cultures of the industry, like really large enterprises, and have them meet with young startups and entrepreneurs and see if there can be some co-creation around new business models and ideas.
I think this event is really about putting people together. It's about first talking from entrepreneurial way of doing business and startup way of doing business, putting those people together and look together on how we can help the companies today with the digital transformation. So I think it's a lot about transformation and how we can cope with it.
Startups are really good at 0 to 1, and enterprises are really good at scaling from 1 to N. And it's about finding ways to match, putting two worlds together, and I think finding some symbiosis between those two.
During the lunch, they set up these scout interviews or speed dating so that people can come together and can connect. So they really they walk their talk. They're not preaching about networking. They also do it in the approach of the conference. That's really interesting.
As Deloitte, we have our own innovation centers whereby we want to help startups to become successful. And I think these type of events are essential to bring corporations and startups together.
At Saint-Tropez, we were very honored to be here because we were pre-selected together with two other companies to pitch here in front of an audience, which is also a very targeted audience. It was a unique chance to present our company in front of these early adopters, innovators, etc.
What I see in all the organizations is that they get fossilized. And I say that this fossilization is really dangerous because the context we live in is just the opposite of fossilization. It's about speed, it's about life, it's about being connected with customers, about networks and communities.
We mainly try to help traditional companies with digital transformation. They see that a lot of disruption is coming from the startup world, and they all have the same question: what should we do? And we try to help them to think on the horizon of 2020. What is the transformation that you can make, and what are the opportunities that you have?
It was a really good event, really good ambiance. It was a little bit scary because many of these startups have never really talked to corporates like that, and many of these corporates are a little bit scared of what the power of these startups could be. But it was a really good blending, so a really good atmosphere, a wonderful ambiance.